Mr. Day. I thought my name was Mr. Die. Hello. I wanted to say thank you, but didn't have a chance to. Thank you for backing me up. I forgot what I backed her up in. Backing up, you mean? That fight I had with QQ about ops, remember? I just said what had to be said. Yes, that's it. I should go back to the office. That's all? No, they just wanted to thank me earlier? Because they were, apparently these two people were teaming up on her. Hi, Keizo! Thanks for the bits, how are you? Thank you. I'm having a bad hair day and I also like just got back from work and stuff, so like I look kind of rough right now, but it's okay. Now you look the same, okay, good. That means I always look tired. It's okay though. Where's my desk? I need to look at the things again. I need to look at the stats of these people again. Can I go to my desk? It's supposed to be right here. Okay, well, I guess let me talk to these people. How was it? Because the consultation went well. Not bad. I'll just say that. I think it's because I always look tired. You got back from work to play an office game. It's rough out here. Great. Did Wayne end up seeing her? Which her? Oh, the girl from logistics. You mean logistics girl? Right, that's her. How did it go? Did Wayne ask her to the movies? He didn't, but I gave him a push. Then she said yes. Then Wayne sort of turned the conversation around and said he got the tickets for someone else. Yeah, my boss is in love with this girl. And on the way down when I went to go to interviews, we ran into the girl. And then he was trying to ask her to go to the movies with him because he had 2 tickets. But he wouldn't ask her. So I kind of pushed him to ask. And then he was like, I got 2 tickets. And accidentally said he was going with someone else instead. And she was like, oh, that's great. Have fun. Like, how can you fumble that bad? I don't know. It's just some people just have no game. Like me. You brought it up and he backed down. Okay, let's leave him be. Good luck to you, man. Survive the auntie. Haha, the auntie is our big boss. Wait, you want to ask about consultation? Right. Sorry, too busy, no time. He looks like he's in a real frenzy. Look who's about to miss the deadline. This dude is always slacking, that's why. As if you're any better, at least no one's on my ass. You need to name the best candidate, right, Jason? Right. I have the time for a quick tip. Man, I see how busy you are. Selling brain juice has side effects that last for a month or 2. Don't choose anyone with upcoming big plans. That's it. They're selling brain juice? Is that what's happening? Not really, no focus, sorry. Thank you. I was gonna offer to help, but I pressed the mouse before I thought about being a good person. That's not good. He's totally absorbed now, okay. I just wanna go to my desk so I can reread the candidates, like, stuff. What am I supposed to do now? The person's supposed to bring me lunch. Am I supposed to go to the cafe? Oh, wait. Tell the manager about my decision. Okay. Well, the manager's downstairs getting my food. Should I talk to... Yeah, let's talk to this person. About screening and candidates, I won't give you any advice. Find out for yourself. I haven't even asked. For fairness sake, I tell every new employee the same. That's just being equally cold to everyone. Youngster, I see you're trying to pick a fight. Try someone else. I'm a man with a job to do. Please leave. Damn old geezer. See, now I know what that means. Because, like, that word was mentioned earlier. And, like I said, my English is not, like, 100% good. So, like, I was like, I'm pretty sure it's geezer. But then, what if it's cheeser? But that doesn't sound right. Did you just what? Never mind. Go away. What's he trying to say? Okay. Alright. I guess I'm going back downstairs. There's no one on this side. I guess I have to go downstairs. Who do you play? Do you usually play support? Oh wait. Oh, I straight up manager. Straight up. So HQ doesn't want to give the green light. You're back. Oh hi Jason. The atmosphere is depressing. What's happening in here? What's the problem with Silencio? Why does it keep letting uninvited people in? Okay, so Silencio is the AI thing in this whole building, and it does face recognition and everything. And it's also the AI that hires people and stuff, because the manager doesn't really hire people and fire people. It's the AI, because it's based on their performance and everything. And it automatically opens doors for people if chosen. So apparently that keeps happening with me, and I wasn't even hired yet. And about shutting down the farm. Okay, give us a moment, Edith. Shutting down the farm? Like this one? Good luck. Bye. Why did she say that? Come here. Okay. Okay. How was it? Consultation went well. Pretty good, I think. They didn't really go that well, honestly. I'll just say pretty good, I think. Is that so? She's judging me. She's judging me about it. Why does she keep checking the screen? You know, the entire process was conducted under camera surveillance. I was watching. Well, I mean, oh, that's awkward. Oh no! Because two of my coworkers were giving me hints, and they were like, "Don't tell Auntie," and Auntie is our manager, which is her. Oh no! That's the only thing I'm worried about, not the rest. I heard every word. As I said, I make sure every purchase I make is worth it. Okay? Actually, you did well. Oh, thank God. She might ask me about the coworkers, and I'm gonna be like, yeah, they gave me a hint. Being reasonably courteous, at least not having a conflict with anyone. Considering this your first time, you have passed the consultation test. You felt for Mrs. Tung, who was facing real emotional hardship, and you made Eugene Dai trust you enough to share his personal frustrations. Aww. This is no easy feat. Generally, I appreciate what you have done. It's just, I don't know. Good, now I only need to name the right candidate. Okay, let's go over some details in your sessions. First of all, Eugene Dai started a conversation about politics. You took to the bait right away. There are plenty of opportunities to distract him and keep the session going. Yet you took none of them and engaged in a fight instead. Pointless waste of time. I tried to point out signatures, I don't know. The timer was running out. Did you have to now? Here? Specifically this man? Mr. Dai, you're doing a job. The job is about background investigation, not political education. Being a consultant, you'll see many people from all walks of life. Do you have to make a statement over every single disagreement? In that case, how do you intend to do your job? Do I see how I have failed? I only wanted an exchange of opinions. I wish I had a third option, because the second one doesn't do me anything for this job. Because there's no point in getting an exchange of opinions. I see how I failed. Whatever. Good. More importantly, you made Eugene spill his guts. He's willing to do it because of the empathy you demonstrated. This is exactly what I look for in consultants, Mr. Dai. It's because I showed empathy. Okay, so he was like, it ended up being like a small, like useless, heated argument, and then became like super emotional. Like I was gonna cry when he was talking to me, because he was talking about how like he needed money, his dad passed, and all that stuff. Show respect and empathy make candidates willing to speak honestly. True. That way we can find the best candidate with the least trial and error. What you did has proven your capability, but this is not my own self. The regular me wouldn't be so nice to him. Really? Next, Yvonne Chang. You told her ID is required. Unfortunately, that was incorrect. Really? As a result, I received a complaint from administrative saying yet another candidate went to them for ID verification. Worse still, she refused to go when told ID not being necessary. Wait. She refused to go when told ID not being necessary, insisting that one of us send her over. Given that she's desperate for this opportunity, it took a lot of time and effort to convince her otherwise. And that had a negative impact on the efficiency of administrative. Wait. I already don't understand. So did she need her ID? No. ID is not required. She refused to go when told ID is not being necessary. Oh, I get it. So I told her ID is required. It wasn't. And then, but the fact that she refused to go when told. Wait, she refused to go when told ID. Wait, I can't understand. Wait. It took a lot of time and effort to convince her that ID is required. But she refused to leave when I told her ID. I think what it's saying is that I told her ID is required even though it's not, and it was a lie because I didn't know. She refused to leave. And we wasted a whole bunch of time just talking about how she needs ID. I guess. I'm not gonna say anything because if I said no one bothered to tell me if ID was required, then why would I tell someone it's required? My point is, next time if you do not know something, say it. True. I should have said I don't know if ID is required. I think that was an option actually. No, that is not good enough. Try to know everything you need to know without being prodded. Next, the ID issue aside, you did not make her any promise about the result. Well done. Never make a promise that you can't keep. Many consultants make things up on the fly when the candidate is repeatedly asked. At least you're not one of them. So she's not the worst okay, both of them are not the worst candidate though. Both of them, it looks like I just wasted time like talking to both of them about some random thing. Next, Sydney Tung. This is the third candidate I was interviewing. You should have rejected her on the spot. Okay, true. So Sydney was on her profile and everything. It said she was 23, young, fit, all that. But she walked up and she's 68 years old. Is why I should have rejected her on the spot because she already lied about that and blah, 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 blah. But I wanted to hear her out. Instead, you gave her false hope knowing she had no chance at all. Hearing her personal story will only hinder your decision process. You did take the opportunity to ask questions. Good. We must find out how she managed to cheat. Yes, I was trying to find out how she did that. That's why I was like, I need to get the intel to tell my boss. Maybe you didn't find anything useful, but the initiative itself counts. You did the right thing above and beyond your responsibility. Well done, Jason. Thank you. Thank you. I knew it. Still a waste of time, I guess. Everything else aside, I do appreciate how you treated her. I myself have a similar situation, being separated from family. I can relate. Having someone to talk to like she did back there means more than you know to her. Aww. She's softening a little bit. Okay, that does not change the principle. It does not change the principle. If she's not qualified, she's not qualified. Okay, never. Now forget about the softened part. Last, Mr. Hank Liu the fourth. You met an acquaintance. What a surprise. I can tell that you were not on friendly terms. Luckily, you kept personal grudge aside. Continue with the session. Okay, true. The session was uneventful. Everything was handled as it should be. Okay, so much for a review. I've said my part. Now it's your turn. Tell me who do you think is the best candidate? I have this one chance, don't blow it. Fuck! I forgot I needed to look at their things. I don't know. Okay, so here's the thing. Eugene Dai. I think I'm pretty sure it said like he does have a mental personal issue, which can be an issue if they're gonna be taking over people's bodies, because if you can't handle it, then you're gonna fail the operation, right? Which sucks. I wanted to give him the job. He was so sad. It was so sad. Yvonne Ching. It was the young kid. Really young, just doing it for extra money. I think she's not very bright, maybe. I don't know, I feel like because she was like just when she's introducing herself, reading a paper, reading her whole address, personal address and stuff, that gave it the vibes like, I don't know, it makes me think she can't think for herself because she didn't see anything wrong with that. I don't know. Sydney, she's just too old, out of the count already, which sucks. And Hank seems confident and seems like he has no issues, besides the fact that we personally had a fight because he's my girlfriend's neighbor. But he seems confident, not too old, and kind of has his mental together, I think. I think she's not very bright. I don't know. I just feel like it's too big of a job for her, maybe. Oh my god, I'm literally gonna choose the person I don't want in my workspace because they totally like disrespecting my girl, you know? She seems like she's very like, okay, like on instructions, she's very good at it when it comes to it. But I feel like she might be a little too young, maybe. As I feel like Hank might be the best fit. But I really don't want to. I feel like he's the best fit, but he was also the last, you know? Okay, I guess I'm saying Hank Liu. She's smiling. Yes, Hank Liu is our best candidate. Oh my god, I made the right decision! Oh my god, I can't believe it! I mean, I can, but I feel like I won something. Oh my god. Oh my god, I can't believe I did it. Okay. Every candidate has their own issues, yeah. Hank has their own issues, but he didn't dwell on it or nothing. He just like straight to the point and whatever, you know. Eliminating those who are absolutely not fit. Hank Liu is the last one remaining. Good health, mentally stable, yeah. Mentally stable, predictable life. He has a legitimate need for this opportunity to ease the financial stress from unemployment. Thus she said we should prioritize those most in need. But Hank is not the most desperate. You're correct that he's not, but he's desperate enough. Am I wrong? The bottom line is we are running a business, not a charity organization. Okay, true. You and I too must answer to a boss. We find the middle ground as best as we can. This is different from that lecture she gave Sky Q. Interesting. Kind of think of it, she's sort of a hypocrite. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I'm not gonna say nothing. With everything considered, you did well for naming the best candidate. Thank you. Oh my god. Solid performance. Great. I now have much more leverage. Of course, maybe you really prefer someone else. Despite your personal preference, it is what it is. I guess someone in the office must have told you making the right decision is the key to your field practice. And this someone, I suppose, might very well be Tyler. Yep. In fact, the entire process is a test. From consultation sessions to the final decision. Now I have everything I need to know. Based on her reaction, I should be doing pretty well. Your next step is to sign the contract with Hank Liu. Like last time, Wayne will walk you through the process. Fran's not going to be happy about this one, guys. Unlike last time, however, he will sit through the signing process. We can't afford to fully entrust this final step to new employees. Wow. I don't mind having a friendly senior by my side is a big plus. Oh, on top of Hank, there's someone else I need you to sign a contract with. She has been pre-screened and verified by myself. You must sign her on. Understand? Why does this feel like a big responsibility all of a sudden? Why does it feel like I'm gonna be like, please, I don't want to sign her on? Yes, ma'am. What kind of person are we talking about? Let me ask this question. That is not important. Bear this in mind, Mr. Dai. Sign her on or you'll be in big trouble. Come back when all is done, I will give the final verdict. Oh my god. It's gonna be someone I don't like, I already know. This is my last chance for screening. Don't screw up. Go meet Wayne in the office. See you later, Mr. Dai. Edith, show Lawrence in. Dang. Well, hi. My supervisor. Jason, done with the manager? How did it go? Not bad. Great. Auntie is calling me over. Don't know what for yet. I'm going in. See ya. Bye. Good luck. Dang it. I was kind of being like nosy. What do they call it? Do they call it chismoso? Oh! Oh, looking for the team lead? Yes. He's outside running errands for someone. You can wait in the corridor outside the dining room. I'll keep him informed. Roger. Wait, what did she say? I just read what she said, but I did not process it at all. Wait in the corridor. Yo, Rose, how'd you come in? I'm running errands for Mr. Leal, who granted me access, and Miss Sie. Heard about it. You dropped your access pass again at the cellar elevator, didn't you? What's with this again? It's just the second time. Man, I know how she feels. But if Silencio caught it, there should be a fine for you. A fine is better than being fired. How could they fire you over that? Yes, losing the pass is a big deal. The cellar could have been infiltrated because of it. Plus, Justin spent a lot of time to get it from me. You should keep it close. All right. Put it away with care. Put it away where? There. On top of your document pile is not with care. It's literally right here. Anyone could have stolen it. Silencio's watching, huh? You're right. Say, has your shy baby lead asked Cynthia out yet? No. What the heck is he waiting for? Take him out for a drink, Tyler. Get him drunk. He has the courage. Why me? Just because I'm Aboriginal doesn't mean I'm an alcoholic. Bye. Bye. Admit it already. You think all Aboriginals are booze heads, don't you? I haven't even said anything yet, okay? Just pulling your leg. He does need some Dutch courage, though. I'll see to that coming in. Oh my god. Why am I in the middle of this? Don't get drunk. Chill. Tyler, you can outdrink that elephant. Wait till you see him in action. Oh my god, they're redoing the whole scene. Let me just see what's happening in here before I go out. Talk to this guy. No, he has nothing to say to me today. Right now. I'm surrounded by people who want to drink all weekend. I'm waiting in the corridor, waiting in the corridor. What? You need it right away? Of course I looked everywhere, even Lawrence's desk. Say his desk is sparkling clean for a messy guy. Why did I check his desk? Because sometimes he helps me out with work. No, I'm not slacking off, and that's not the point anyway. Fuck me, I'm so dead. Hey, Jason, help! What's up? Do you have a minute? That's kind of complicated. I still got some time before going to the contract room. Depends on what you need my minute for. I'll take that as a yes. Listen, I left some critical documents in Auntie's office. You want me to go in the freaking manager's office? Thing is, she's there right now and not in a good mood. I can't just walk inside and say I forgot things. Yes, you can! Just let her know you're incompetent. I'm just kidding. Tyler, be a man, just go get it already. You be a man, how about you give it a try? I'll pass. See, I need these documents right now. What shall I do? Ask Auntie really nice for them. Go to the zoo and ask the lion really nice to be a vegetarian. Good luck with that. Sooner or later, that mouth is gonna get you killed. What are you losers babbling about? Jeff left something in the office and I need it now. What if I told you I can open her office door for you? Q-Man disappeared, not for me, it's Jeff's problem. He? You know, I should exclude myself from here. I'm excluding myself. I'm excluding myself from this. How are you planning to do it? I have special clearance for maintenance work that could open the door. Of course, only when Auntie isn't there. Yo, who's not there? What's the latest? Oh my god. What's the latest gossip? We just keep calling the manager Auntie. And I know, in Asia, calling someone Auntie is just a regular thing to people, strangers and all. But she's not a stranger. She's literally our boss. Since when do you call your bosses Auntie? Is that a thing? I don't think that's a thing. Weren't you in her office just now? Oh, she's letting you go? Yeah, it didn't take long. She left, not sure where to. Now is the time, let's move. Be careful, Auntie is in her killer mode. Doesn't matter, it's now or never. It's an organized operation now. This is fun. Don't involve me in this shit. That's not a thing. I'll get my stuff while QQ opens the door. We need someone to keep watch, station at the elevator, and keep Auntie occupied if she's back. Not me, I'm kind of busy. Hey, you folks. QQ and Jeff are watching me, it's none of my business. I'm just trying to not get fired, bro. I mean, I gotta stand here anyways. I guess I don't want to do it. Should I keep watch or should I keep watch? I mean, like, I'm standing in the corridor anyways, but... I don't want to get in trouble, man. It's literally my first day. I already did one favor for this dude. Okay, fine, I'll keep watch. Let's get moving. You keep watch at the elevator, Jason. If you see Auntie, find something to keep her busy. Action time. Go for it, QQ. I'm not. I really shouldn't get involved. Oh my god, if I see her, how am I supposed to say anything? Could she really come back so soon? How am I supposed to keep her occupied? She's back! What are you doing here? I'm waiting for someone. Never mind, I shouldn't have asked. Wait, what? I have some questions about work. Ask Gwen or Edith, they are your mentors. I'm going. I panicked, Preston! What did I say? I said, where are the contact rooms, please? I said, ask Wayne, he's your babysitter. That was a waste of time. Damn. Didn't really buy them any time. They will get caught. Hold on. If they're caught, I'll take the blame too. I better check it out. Stop her! Maintenance, huh? Right? And what is Jeff doing here? I'm giving him a hand. What? Is your vocabulary down to one single word these days, Quentin? No, I mean, this door is really acting up, Auntie. You are acting up. This door's working as great as can be. No, it opened for me for no reason, remember? Did I ask your opinion, Die? I feel obliged to contribute. Alright, are you done with it yet? All done. Go away, thank you, you're welcome. Bye! There's literally like cameras. Literally cameras. Phew, that was close. Jason, why didn't you slow her down? I tried. Okay, Auntie is an unstoppable force when she wants to be. Jason seems to have her convinced about the door. I think it's going to be okay. Anyways, I have the documents. That's what counts. Thank you, guys. I owe you one. You both. If there's anything I can do for you, just ask. I literally... You owe me 2 times. 2 times. No biggie. I always pay my debts. If you do get hired, that is. I will. No worries about that. No worries. I will get hired. I've been a great contributor already in my first day. I'm off to deliver these documents. Bye. He's gone just like that. Hey, Jason. Now you know whom to ask in case you need to get a door open. Why are you doing this? Because it's fun. Haha, good. But back to work. I have some real maintenance to do. What mess I get myself into. All's well that ends well. That's what matters. Okay, he's gonna be someone I go to when I really need to open a door. Just feel like something's gonna happen. I know this game gets scary really fast. I just know it's coming. I just know. I'm supposed to wait in the corridor still. I'm still waiting in the corridor. See, should I just watch the TV? As the government rolls out the Transit 2.0 initiative, we're seeing one term over the news increasingly often, which is hosted coordination. What does it mean exactly? Why am I clapping? Simply put, hosted coordination means entrusting complicated systems to AI algorithms hosted in the cloud. In the cloud? For optimized efficiency. term itself is a mouthful, but we in fact see its applications every day. Hosted coordination is widely used in flight planning, power grid, so on and so forth. While it solves many problems, the innovation introduces a new dimension of concern. Scholars and researchers across many industries have been warning us for a long time. They believe that the over-reliance on hosted coordination may not be a good thing. What do you think, Professor Liu? Ooh. Of course, it's a problem. Although the problem is not the hosted coordination itself. When we talk about hosted coordination, we're talking about many separate ecosystems, each controlled by a different service provider. That's in fact quite fine. Oh, there's so many words. If one service suffers any outage, the rest of them are not affected. The real risk is when you look closer, all these services are kept afloat by flops generated by the same entity, which is Vision Corporation. Okay, I forgot what a flop was. Like, they explained to me earlier, but I forgot. Imagine what happens when, hypothetically, Vision's flop generation network goes offline for 1 single hour. For whatever reason. Within this hour, the world as we know it will plummet into total chaos. So true. If the system fails, we're doomed. For even a second. First and foremost, all route planning, automatic driving, and traffic control systems will be wiped out. Damage will be no. I can't imagine what it looks like. It's like, you know, in WALL-E. You know, in WALL-E when they have like their automated lanes that they just go in. Like if that stops, everyone's just gonna crash into each other. It will definitely be the end of the world. Ideally, know by common sense we shouldn't put all our eggs in one basket. There should be a healthy flops market with diversity and competition. The reality is Vision is the only corporation capable of meeting the country's demand for flops. This monopoly creates an enormous risk. Any security breach or service outage at Vision could have catastrophic consequences. Isn't the government gonna do anything about it? Well, they certainly would if they could. In the domain of flop generation, Vision is the absolute leader in technology. No one is capable of supervising their practice. That sucks. Surely other corporations in the flops industries have the know-how to supervise it. Not at all. As I said, Vision's technology is miles ahead of the game. I knew it. No one has the know-how except for themselves. And again, is it really okay to let competitors supervise each other? There are conflicts of interest to consider. You're right. Next issue is legislation. Honestly, we barely have any relevant Wait. Anyways, the technology industry is growing so fast that our legal system can't keep up with it. Low-key, I skipped half that sentence because I didn't want to say the word legislation because I don't know if I'm saying it right. That our legal system can't keep up with it. They're acting, but don't forget Vision is counteracting too. They want to keep the status quo. The chairman of Sunrise recently made a Why is this show so long? It's not a show, but you know what I mean. Sunrise could afford to do that because they have their own flop farms. Other corps, especially smaller ones, no such luck. Okay, I think I'm trying to understand what flop is. I'm low-key starting to understand, kind of. Like, I don't know exactly what it is, but these places have it. Okay, after this, we'll continue this conversation with a senior farm manager at Vision Corporation. Really? He'll share with us an in-depth look at security measures at Vision's farms. Be back soon. Did I have to watch that for me to like, hello? I'm in the corridor. Oh wait, is the corridors or floor? Was that a waste of time the whole time? Oh wait, I forgot I can just go to the contract rooms. Oh, I did all this side questing for no reason. Wait, where is the... Here. My gosh. I could have just gone the whole time. What? What are you humming about? I was thinking, when will they get this elevator fixed? It's taking them like forever. It's gonna take a long while. Really, why? No budget. Farm as a whole is not doing great. It's only gonna be worse going forward. No budget. HQ has been cutting down our budget quarter over quarter. They're waiting for us to shut it down. Wait, what about us? Better start looking for the next job now. too for you to say. Okay, alright. Always wanted to ask, what's the problem with this farm? Why aren't there any day shift jobs? Most of the upstairs divisions work day shifts. You didn't know that? Like business development, why don't we get sensible work hours? What do you think our responsibility is being part of screaming? We talk to people, find the right candidates. What kind of people do we deal with? Shithole dwellers. Oh, now you see. See what? Not the sharpest tool in the box, are you? Most of them shithole dwellers do labor gigs during the day. Those gigs don't last. They gotta work the heck out of it while they have it. Ain't no way have time for us during the day. True. This is so real. They have jobs. How else do you think they're paying for their food? Not much of a job though. Mostly outsourced gigs from factories. Shit environment should pay. Our factories like 100% automated. Believe it or not, humans are cheaper than machines. Okay. This is like a useless conversation I'm listening to. I'm leaving. What's in here? Is this the corridor? This is the corridor. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I wasn't able to go in this room earlier. I am exhausted. Girl. Boy. Looks like my internal clock's not used to night shifts yet. Oh my gosh, he's tired. Must stay awake. Oh no, you fell asleep while waiting. This is not good. So you are the new one. Jason? The very same. You're not like the others somehow. I have never seen these. Time's up. What? Huh? What was that? Am I an MBU person? Jason, here you are. Sorry, I didn't know you were taking a nap. Hopefully I didn't ruin it. No biggie, I'm awake now. Great. You're not used to night shifts, are you? Otherwise you shouldn't feel drowsy this early. True story. Wayne, Jason, how's it going? Wait, I forgot who's my supervisor. I think it's Wayne. Lawrence, what are you doing here? To cover Tyler's shift. He got the time wrong, went out, but couldn't make it back before signing starts. I'll wait here with you guys for a while. He said Tyler got the time wrong. Lawrence, he has got this procrastination problem, but never missed a deadline. Did he say exactly why he's late? No, just that he got the time wrong. Dang. By the way, did you do it? Do what? Question was for Wayne. I haven't asked yet. Don't tell me you got cold feet again. Oh, about asking the girlie out. Tell you what, Wayne's the one been wanting to ask a girl out forever. To help him out, we chipped in and bought him tickets to the super popular movie, and what now? He's too chicken to tell her. Actually, I gave him a push too. I did. Yes. Real Wayne, real what? Dude, you chickened out? Sorta, jeez. Okay, enough about that. Now I need to go over the contract signing process with Jason. Sure, I'll go tell everyone about Sir Wayne's courageous deed. Do whatever you want. The face of a man quietly accepting his fate. He told this girl, instead of, I got 2 tickets for us to go see, he told this girl, I have 2 tickets and I'm bringing in someone else to go see the movie with me. I need to check a few things with you, Jason. Jason, there was a stack of brochures mailed out together with your interview notice. Have you read them? I don't know. And the notice explicitly said, no preparation needed. I did read through everything in the package though, good for me. It was some sort of contract pain in the butt to read. Yeah, I have. Good for you, you have passed the test. Wow. Oh, so it's like, it says no preparation needed, but they want to see who takes initiative to prepare. What does he mean? Honestly, it's imposed by Miss Ye. In her own words, we don't consider anyone who doesn't bother to read the brochures. She's going out of her way to challenge people. I guess you wouldn't be too surprised after everything you've seen. Yeah, it's nothing, I don't mind, I guess. In that case, you will get along very well with her. I'll trust you on your words then. So you have read the brochures, or else you're already disqualified. That was a close one. What you have read include Vision's contributor contract templates. Again, assuming you really did read them, you must have noticed that there are clauses beneficial to the contributors. Where is this going? Now let me add one more thing about these beneficial clauses. If they don't actively ask about them, we have no obligation to inform them. Okay. Okay. The company does not encourage disclosing unnecessary information. You know what I mean? You mean don't tell them about how they can get paid more? Simply put, yes. Of course, if they do ask for it, we cannot decline. I'm not gonna ask no more questions. I'm bringing this up because it relates to key performance metric at screening. The company's AI system keeps track of every team member's contract benefit. Wait, the company's AI system keeps track of every team member's contract profit. I can't read. If you give contributors too much benefit, it will show on your performance review in a negative way. This whole process is handled by Silencio, who overrides men, even Monsieur. Silencio being the AI person. The AI who hires everybody for some reason. You should keep that in mind. He's effectively telling me not to give any benefit. Lower contract profit probably means reduced chance for this job. Okay, wait, let's see. I need to remember this. Okay, wait, let's see. For the contributors. Okay, because we don't want to pay them more. Can't decline if they ask. It'll show if we give them too much benefit. He's basically telling me not to give any benefit. Okay. Got it. Got it. I got it. There are 3 types of benefits or losses depending on your perspective. 1. First-timer bonus. The candidate is contributing flops for the first time, we can increase their pay. 2. Insider bonus. If a candidate is or was an employee at Vision, they are entitled to additional pay. These clauses do offer solid benefits. Last, free insurance. If the candidate does not have any accident insurance policy to cover the duration of flop contribution, we can offer free insurance. Insurance is an extra benefit? I thought insurance should be part of the basic package. In other industries, yes. For flop farming, though, the whole business depends on cost control. Free insurance is made part of the basic package. No farm could last 2 months, not a single one. That makes sense. Hey, ready to come in? Oh my god. So... So right now, this person's just trying to get a job here. But I think this whole thing is about like when I played chapter 1, it got crazy a little bit. So my theory right now on what I learned so far is people take over people's bodies and there's a corporation behind it that's evil. And I feel like this corporation has something to do with it. But I'm just here to work. But in the first chapter, I played someone else's body. In this chapter, I'm playing this person. So it's kind of confusing. You guys are next. Your candidates are inside. I told him about the basics. He's kind of uneasy. Don't know what for. He means Hank Glue. This is the person I'm signing on. Thank you. We'll take over from here. Good luck. You need good luck. How many complaints have you got? 3? I'll give you some good luck. Dude! Let me sign these people already. Put that smiley face away. Come over here. I'll give you a free lesson on contracts. I've got... You have time. Hurry up. Okay. Take this guy elsewhere. Good luck, Jason. Thank you. Bye. Go. Go. Everybody leave me. I'm trying to get work done. Alright, ready for this? If you have any questions, your last chance to ask. Can they refuse to sign the contract? Of course, it's their decision. Normally, they wouldn't have a reason to say no, though. To streamline the process, the company wants us to navigate the situation in the rare event that they change their mind. By the way, this will affect your performance review. Failing to sign a canon on usually means an in-depth talk with your manager. Don't let them change their mind. Noted. Can I modify the terms of the contract? If they insist, no. The contract terms are firm. Not even the manager can make any change. Our job is to convince the candidates to accept the deal. Okay. No negotiating, no changes, nothing. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Hello, evening, good sirs. I'm also still confused about that when I took that little nap and like I saw myself in the mirror. Anyways, evening. What's with the sudden courtesy? Nice to meet you, Mr. Liu. I'm Wayne Zhang. This is Mr. Jason that I trust you have met earlier in consultation. Alright, I know him. We're neighbors actually, huh? Quite a surprise. You must have been informed that we were about to sign the contract. Sorry to interrupt, but I have a question. It's quite alright. What is it? You said we were about to sign the contract, meaning I'm selected? Yes. He looks relieved. Roger, great. Yeah, great. Thank you for choosing me, Mr. Dai. Yeah, you're selected! Welcome aboard! Welcome aboard! You're welcome, I'll say that. When I say thank you, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. You have no idea how much this means to me. He indeed looks like a weight has been lifted off his shoulders. Shall we continue if we are all clear? Yes, please. First of all, Mr. Dai here, our new employee, will go over contract terms with you. My role today is to supervise. Please don't mind me. Is it okay, Mr. Liu? He's new? Yeah, I'm the newbie. I'll just say that. Does that affect my contract in any way? It does not. Rest assured. I'm all good then. He was like, he's new. I suppose you have already examined conditions and payments listed in the contract. Yes, I did. Looks all good. I agree with everything. We can sign it anytime. He's really eager to get this done. Good. If you have any doubt about anything in this contract, now is the time to ask. Mr. Dai will answer your questions. Let's begin. How soon can I get the money? Money means contributors' compensation, I think. There's 25% advance once he provides a receiving bank account. Pay a 25% advance once you provide a receiving bank account. I'll just state the facts, I guess. I see, great. I will have the account set up as soon as I get home. Wayne is looking this way. He seems surprised I know so much. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. The other thing is this payment figure in the contract is a firm like guaranteed. Excuse me? I mean, is there any way to earn more? The contract itself is firm. We can't make any modification. I'm pretty sure because he told me we can't give them more. Basically. I see. Based on Wayne's reaction, I said the right thing. Thinking I did check with him beforehand. Okay, true. I said the right thing. What about the other way around? Will you find excuses to cut my pay? The training package did mention something about this. Depending on the contributor's performance, deductions might happen. Although we can't cut the pay down to below 85%. Okay, I'll just say it's based on your performance. What? What do you mean? Damn, I gotta calm you down. That shit scared me. My socks are in the dryer. I hope don't forget them. But to be honest, I'm going shopping again while I'm there. Okay, so you could always get them. Please calm down, Mr. Liu. But I've spent 5 damn months on this, and now you're stealing my money. Better bad deal. We will not cut. We will not cut the whole pay. Really promise. I really need this money. All the more reason to calm down and listen to me. Thanks. Explain then. What do you mean by deduction? Like cut whatever you like from my pay. There's a limit. And it's not that much. Can I trust you? That is indeed the case. Good. What is his limit then? He said 85%, right? Worst case scenario, you'll get 85% of the agreed payment. Looks happy about what I said. I must have gotten the percentage right. That's not bad. Sorry, I lost control for a second. Not a problem at all. Please don't hesitate to voice any more of your concerns. Can't think of any other questions for now. Again, sorry for... I was really flaring up back there. Truth is, I've never done flop contribution before. That was scary. One specific clause applies then, although it's not in the company's favor. Wait, I don't know. Wait, was I not supposed to? First timer bonus, yes, an incentive program for those who have never been a contributor before. You being a perfect case of first timer are eligible. All you need is to apply for it. Wait, but we're not supposed to tell him that. Fuck, I forgot. Can I apply now? Yes, certainly. Nice. New vision. Oh, fuck, I fucked up. The reason why I choose Vision is that I used to work here. Not a complete stranger, you could say. I was part of a construction crew when I worked here. Being a former employee makes him eligible for another incentive. That being said, I wouldn't be here if Vision didn't find me in the first place. Must be hard looking for a job these days. I'm not gonna tell him about the other incentive. This is wrong. Damn right, flop contribution is my last resort. Don't get me wrong, got nothing against contribution, just not used to the idea of it. I didn't mean anything bad about your job for sure, but good news is good news. My mom's bills are paid pretty much. Now the only concern is my own safety. You mean, I heard there's risk in flop contribution. No, then they say I reckon there's a chance of injury? What's wrong with Wayne? He looks kind of nervous. Technically, yes, there is risk. Be assured though that the risk is practically negligible. I'll trust you on that. I'm the only breadwinner in the whole family, you know. Is this the operations where he takes over bodies? So it is dangerous, I guess. Why? Okay, wait. My question is, why do we have the incentive and all that for new contributors when we don't want to tell them about it, so they don't apply for it? Like, why do we have it if we don't want to give them money? It's just an extra thing to look like we're nice, I guess. Tough life. I'm not gonna tell. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry. Life ain't easy on anyone these days, right? Okay, I'm ready to sign, I guess. Good. Signature here, please. Do it! That settles that. Then have a nice evening and see you around. I'm happy. Bye, don't say that. Just say goodbye. I was about to say I'm happy to not see you again. Oh no, he's gonna get mad at me. What's Wayne thinking? Actually, you had plenty of chances in form of incentive packages. I did give him one, but you kept offered more. A deal would ruin my own performance review. I must find a balance. True. Makes sense. I did the same if I were you. I sense there's a but coming. No, but life is tough. Everyone's out here for themselves. Can't blame others for not giving a hand. They have no reason to. I won't judge you when it's your interest that is at stake. Time for next candidate. You know what? I can't sit through the session. Sorry, I have work to do. After Mr. Liu, you should be able to handle it on your own. Oh no, this is the girlie that I have to absolutely sign. Oh no, he's gonna leave me alone. I was surprised that you knew about the 25% payment advance. Few new employees, if any, are aware of any fine details like that. On top of that, you also knew we can't reduce the contributor's pay to below 85%. Now I'm confident to say you are more than capable of this job. I don't know if it makes any difference, but I'll make sure Miss Ye hears about it. Thank you. Good luck with the next contract. Oh my god, I'm scared. Karen Chang. What's with the weird about my like? Why am I like already like judging? This is some weird business practices. When you hear sad music play, you feel some serious shit. Ready? This is Miss Ye's must sign them on contract. Hello. I sit here, there, where? Right there, please have a seat. Okay. Why the hell must I sign her? Do I sign where? She's shivering. Signing the contract, no. Any questions about the contract? Now is the time to ask. Wait. Can you turn the heat up a bit? I'm sort of shivering all over the place. She's cold? Right now the room is very warm. Please make it warmer. Sorry, no can do automatic thermostat. Wow, fancy no can do then. I'll chill for a while. She's a wretch. Oh my god, all these symptoms adding up. Sorry, feeling sick. Let's sign this thing and I'll be out of here. Where do I need to sign? Is she having that disease? I feel like I shouldn't ask more questions, but I kind of want to know, but it's also like a waste of time. I'll just tell her to sign it. Where was I again? Oh no, doctor. I don't want a medical check. Waive it. But her being here means she must have already passed the health screening. Paperwork does say she needs a second health screening though. Well, guys said I can waive the second check. You can waive it, right? Why did they say you need a second health screening? There must be a reason. That is not important. Why do you even care? It's my privacy. She's panicking. What's she trying to hide? I'm all clean now. I'm confused. Retching, shivering, bowing, symptoms of amphetamine withdrawal. She's a dope head. Everything I've got like places to be. She's desperate for a quick fix. Edith said flop contribution and drug abuse together could leave people disabled or dead. Waive the med check, please. I don't know. Like, I have to sign her on. Me personally, I waive it. Sign her up to the coal mine. She goes, I don't know what your business does just in time for Taco Tuesday. Dude, I don't know what to do. But I have to go soon. What do I do? Murphy, what are you doing? He's just gonna sit there. I mean, should I waive it? Or not waive it, but make her sign it still. But then she's not gonna sign it if I don't waive it, so. They said a must sign, so I have to waive it, I guess. Great, I'm signing then. Wait, are you sure? What do I tell her? I literally said, are you sure? Flop contribution might leave you permanently disabled. A second health screening is for your best interest. What do I do? My boss said just make her sign it. But my boss also is like, if they're not healthy, they're not allowed to be in. But she was like, under no circumstances that she has to be absolutely on. I'm gonna say a second health screening is for your best interests. None of your business. What do I do? Do I listen to my boss or not? I'm gonna get like I don't know. I will not waive it. You're gonna die, girly. They're making it so hard for me. Because I can tell you're on drugs. I just won't. I shouldn't assume, right? Even though I can tell. I just won't. You have any idea who my dad is? City rep. He'll kick your ass if you keep saying no. What am I, born yesterday? A city rep's daughter selling brain juice? So that's what this is all about, brain juice. I said selling brain juice. He doesn't give me money. What can I do? I need money now. I need money for dope. Can't sign her on. She's a ticking bomb. But again, failing to get her signature means a ton of trouble for me. Okay, do your med check then. Whatever they find out, they can't stop me. I just didn't want to leave a record. Why bother mom and I don't care anyways. She's agitated. I'm signing here. Are we all done? She's an adult, capable of making her own decisions. Let her have what she wants. I have a job to grab. She's a must sign because she's the city rep's daughter. Are you aware of the consequences of this signature? Should I tell her? Like, let me ask. I become a vegetable, big deal. I did my research, as chance low, even if I croak as if no one cares. Obviously, she didn't think things through. Still none of my business. She doesn't care. Okay. You're not trying to stop me anymore? Didn't you specifically ask for this? Is she crying? Right, I asked for this, my signature, take it. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck? Signing the contract on a whim means you're essentially a child. Try to talk you out of it because I care about you for you. My job is on the line. My job's on the line, y'all. I put my emotions in. This is bad. What should I do? How can I make them care? I've heard the same question from Fran, but I'm gonna lose my job. I'm gonna get in trouble. So she clearly doesn't want this. Clearly, she was just doing it just because. They don't care about me anyways. What should I? Just stop caring about whether they care. Mom and I don't care about me. Who will? Someone down the road, maybe not there right now. Live on, find out. The only person you should care about is yourself. It's like someone will care for you. You never know because you haven't met all the people who will love you in your life. But at the same time, it's like you do have to be your own person. Like you do have to be the person who got yourself. But how do I tell her that? But also tell her like there's so much love out there in the world. I'll just tell her that. I know. Sorry for bringing this on you. I won't sign this contract. You did the right thing. Since I'm not signing, am I free to leave now? Yes, take good care of yourself. Goodbye. Fuck! I'm gonna get fired! I need to get to the autosave point. Oh no! Hey, stay here for a while, Jason. Done with work? That was quick. I know this seems fishy, but let me explain. What's with that awkward face? Man, I hate moments like this. First of all, I promise that what you just saw is the last of Miss Ye's test. No more. That was a test! It was yet another test. She assigned you Karen Chang's case to find out how you make moral decisions when there are explicit orders from above. What the fuck? This line of work deals with life and death scenarios. Everyone on the job must be well qualified and prepared. We knew Miss Chang was not fit for a contribution. The plan was to reject her during the signing. I was watching the entire process through the surveillance camera like what Miss Ye did when you were in consultation sessions. She's really going out of her way to test people. No, I totally agree with you. For recruitment, she's going too far. You have every reason to feel offended. Anyone would have felt the same. You're right, I apologize. But Miss Ye, I guess you have a fairly good idea about her personality. She's determined, thorough, never thinking twice about doing the necessary evil. Don't expect her to apologize like I just did. What are you trying to say? All I wanted to say was this is how she does things. If you're hired, prepare to see more of it. If it's really not up to your taste, consider giving up on this job. You can't change her. Think about it after your field practice. Back to Karen Chang's case. Like I said, I was there watching the entire process. Hold on, Missy, I told you to leave me on my own? No, that was my idea. I could have sat next to you to chaperone the whole thing. Then I thought you did what you did probably to impress me. The point of this test is to find out how you make decisions on your own. Maybe I better make myself scarce. You enjoy Missie's little game too? Don't take me wrong, I don't enjoy it. I'd agree it's a legitimate method though, or else I wouldn't participate. I say that what you did was outstanding. Shed a few tears on the other side of the camera. What exactly did I do right? You made her give up her of her own accord. This is a very tricky case. Unreasonable candidate not to mention your job at stake. However, you managed to talk her out of it, even give her a light of hope. That conversation will have far-reaching effects on her life, I believe. Hopefully it helps. It does, as she is a poor child craving for attention. Her family certainly isn't helping. Having you to feel for her, care about her, might have changed her life in a subtle way. That would be great. So much for field practice today. Finally, I will let you know when Miss A has the final verdict. Can I go home now? For that, spend some more time in the office. Let's get going. Someone else is waiting in line for this room. You know how I'm doing so far? By whose standard, mine or hers? Yours. I think your chances are fairly good. What you did with Karen Chang was exceptional. Personally, I totally vouch for you. By the end of the day, it's all up to Miss A, especially the part involving Hank Liu. Dude. No way all these people went through this process and it's still working. This line of work is all about being diplomatic. I can't make you big promises, but I believe in you, man. Thank you, I guess. Don't think me or yourself. That was it. Let's get going. We only booked this room for so long. Oh my god. I don't know. What? Call him. What's going on? Is it another nice stabbing everyone? Calm down, take a deep breath. Stay here. I'm gonna check it out.